Welcome back, this is Bullet Catcher Gaming, it's Lee here, and this is Recon Breakpoint, and this is a weapons testing review of the MK17 Scout DMR. So here we are at 400 metres, as you can see on the horizon, two helicopters. I'm just going to take some shots at one of them, just to see how accurate it is over 400 metres, and then what we'll do is we'll send over the drone just to have a look, see if we can see where those rounds are falling, and then the other one we'll just shoot at it and see how long or how many rounds it takes to blow it up. What we'll do first though, we'll go into the loadout, we'll have a look at the weapons stats and what it looks like and some of the attachments that we can have on it. Okay, so we'll go to the page now. Okay, so we're on the loadout page, as you can see, bottom centre. On upgrades, it's a Mark 1, it's not been touched. I've just got this weapon, so it has nothing done to it whatsoever. On the right hand side, left hand side, we can see accuracy. Well, we'll see in the video how accurate the weapon is. Handling, that seems to be a bit of an issue with handling. Range, it's got quite good range by the looks of it. Mobility, not so bad. There's quite a bit of recoil, so again, through the test, we'll see how that fares. It's got a 35% power hit rate, 550 rounds a minute out of a 30 round magazine. We'll see whether we can have an extended mag or whether that is going to be standard, etc. It fires the 7.62 high velocity round and a magazine change time of 3.25 seconds. Looking at it as well, you can have single shot or 3 round burst. So we'll have a look at that through the test as well. On the right hand side, okay, so magazines, we can have the extended mag, we might as well fit that. Let's have a look at what else we've got. A small magazine and a standard magazine. Actually, what is it's the weapon standard, let's just stick to standard. So muzzles, ASR compensator, ASR flash hider, standard muzzle, suppressor. Oh, a prism silencer, that looks quite cool. We need a silencer on it anyway, so we'll attach that in a minute. And obviously there are a couple that you can unlock, so we'll just go ahead and stick that on there. Rail covers, we can have the rangefinder, just an ordinary rail cover or a PEQ 15. As I said, we're going to go pretty standard with this thing, so we'll just stick to the normal rail cover. Sights, so you can have the T5X at one sight, folding good old fashioned iron sights, a dual range sight, and the ACSS sight. A little bit below that we've got the TA31H, which is like the ACOG sight, and there's a couple there that we can unlock. So with most of the weapons tests I do use the T5X sight. I think, is it an eye or one? Yes, an eye. So we'll equip that. Can we fit any underbarrel stuff? Yeah, no grenade launchers, which I'm not surprised on a DMR. So there are quite a few grips. You can have the bipod, which you can unlock. I think you can buy that from the store as well. You can just put the underbarrel rail on, or you can put vertical grips, etc. I think most of the other DMRs that I've been using to do weapons test reviews have had the RU vertical foregrip, so we're going to attach that anyway. But in the rest of it is going to be bog standard. Let's have a quick look around it. Not bad looking. Quite a nice looking weapon. Okay, well let's go back to the range and take some shots at them helicopters. Right, so we're at 400 metres. We're going to take some shots at this helicopter and see how accurate it is over 400 metres. Let's change the magazine to a 30 round mag and let's see how we get on. Okay. I'll do 5 rounds and we'll see with the drone where those are landing. So they're fairly spread out. 3 rounds there so far. I'm sure that 5 did hit. Saw sparks coming off. Can't quite see where exactly. I'm not sure if that is one just there in the circle on the site, but it would appear there was one there, so 4. I'm sure 5 hit. Let's have a look on the other side, see if that is a dot that's meant to be there. Oh, and the rounds are going straight through. So no, it is 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's amazing. I've not seen that before. 5 rounds going straight through the helicopter. That's quite amazing. So at 400 metres, it's quite an accurate weapon. I'm not quite sure how that round got to be there. I wasn't aiming there, but probably just a crap shot. But if you see there, the 4 rounds there, in the same sort of area, not a very tight grouping, but then over 400 metres, you've got to take into account for wind adjustment, etc, etc. And obviously there I am over there, so 400 metres, not bad. Okay, well what we'll do then, we'll see if we can get as many rounds off as... Actually no, because it's going to blow the helicopter up, and that's the whole point of having this one to shoot at. So let's get one sighting round. There we go, 1, 2, 10 so far. 15. 20. Well, that was 25 rounds and that still hasn't blown up. Let's put the drone up then and have a look. Oh, it's smoking. That's something, I suppose. Oh, well, there we are. 25 rounds. As you can see, there's a couple of rounds fell there and a slight adjustment of the sight. And that's quite a nice grouping from 400 metres. Although 25 rounds, I'm surprised, hasn't taken the thing out. Let's have a look. Have they gone all the way through? Oh, they have. Well, that'd be a wonder. Then, so if someone's hiding behind this and you're putting rounds towards a helicopter, are you going to be able to hide behind it and use it as a shield, or are they going to go straight through and kill? Well, there we are. That is that's a very accurate piece of kit from 400 metres at the helicopter, although 25 rounds just doesn't cut the mustard to take it out. So we've got 25 in there so far. That's 30 rounds. Still nothing. $35 rounds. Again, still nothing. What the hell? 40. Is that 50? I don't know, mate. I don't know. This is... Oh. Oh. So I'd say about 53 rounds there, maybe 51, between 51 and I kind of lost count, but between 51 and 53 rounds there to take out that helicopter, which is pretty crap when you think about it. Because if you're being attacked on the ground, the last thing you want to do is use 55 of your hard-earned rounds taking out a helicopter. Obviously, there are other things that you can use to take the helicopter out, but you know, if you were stuck with the DMR, the AK, no, what am I talking about? The MK17 Scout DMR, and you were stuck with it and you had nothing else to use, then well, you're gonna have to use it. But 50 odd rounds is a little extreme. But anyway, there we are. That is the MK17 Scout, over 400 metres, with a little bit of a grouping, rounds on the first helicopter, and then how many rounds would it take to take out a helicopter on the other, and that's for 400 metres, and getting rounds off probably as quickly as you can. It's a very accurate weapon. He's putting rounds all the way through the helicopter, as you saw, So not a bad piece of kit. Would I use it again? I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of DMRs. However, it's not a bad option if you want to have a go of it yourself, have a test of it yourself, see how you get on. Drop a comment in the comment section below. It's always appreciated. Give us your opinions and your views on it. Thanks for watching. Take care out there, guys, and stay safe.